Have you ever experienced this bittersweet situation? You pour your heart and soul into pursuing a girl, but the harder you try, the further she seems to retreat. Yet the moment you decide to let go and stop chasing, she suddenly turns around and shows a special interest in you. What happened? Could it be that distance ignited a spark in her heart? Or is this just a complex psychological game? Today, let's unravel the mystery behind this intriguing paradox. We'll delve into human psychology, understanding why stopping the chase can have such a strangely attractive power, and more importantly, we'll learn how to intelligently apply Stoic philosophy to not only attract someone but also build healthy and lasting relationships. As men, we often assume that we have to be the ones to initiate and pursue in love. But what if you could make her chase you instead? Wouldn't that be much more exciting and fulfilling? Love is a give and take, a dance between pursuing and being pursued. This keeps the spark alive and prevents you from feeling exhausted or resentful from always being the one to make the first move. So how can you make her take the initiative, find you irresistible, and shower you with affection? Let's explore that in this video. But first, if you want to discover more secrets of the psychology of love and how to become the most attractive version of yourself, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you won't miss any of our future videos. This journey has just begun, and there are many more exciting things waiting for you ahead. Number 1. Give her the opportunity to make an effort for you. The first secret to creating attraction and challenge for a girl, motivating her to pursue you, is to give her the chance to make an effort for you. This may sound simple, but it is crucial in maintaining her interest and curiosity. Research has shown that men who consistently take the lead and never allow the girl the opportunity to respond tend to fail in their romantic pursuits. Why is that? The answer is straightforward. People generally do not value things that they haven't had to work for. When you are constantly the one sending messages, always starting the conversation, it can actually create a sense of boredom and lack of challenge. While showing interest is certainly important in a relationship, consider this. If everything is too easy, will she still feel intrigued? The key here is balance. You should be proactive enough to show your interest, but also give her the opportunity to be proactive as well. For instance, after you have initiated contact a few times, try stopping for a while and see if she wants to maintain the communication. If she genuinely has feelings for you, she won't hesitate to reach out first and show her interest. Conversely, if you are always the one chasing, she may start to feel like you're too easy to have, which can diminish your value in her eyes. Here's a practical example. After initiating the conversation 3 times, try waiting for the 4th time to see if she makes the first move. If she doesn't, it might be a sign that she's not fully interested. But if she does reach out, even if it's just to ask why you haven't contacted her, that is a sign that she is starting to wonder about you, perhaps worried that she might have done something wrong or said something to upset you. This worry, even if small, indicates that she cares about your thoughts, and from there a deeper interest can begin to develop. As Marcus Aurelius, one of the most renowned philosophers of Stoicism, once said, "We only truly value what we attain through effort." This idea applies perfectly to love. When you create opportunities for her to make an effort, to question, and to discover you for herself, she will gradually find you more attractive. Don't serve everything on a silver platter. Allow her to explore and conquer. This is how you not only build attraction, but also nurture a deep and lasting relationship. Number 2. Focus on yourself, not on her. One of the common mistakes many people make when they start to have feelings for someone is rushing to invest too much in the relationship. When you meet someone who makes you feel special, it's easy to place them on a pedestal, seeing them as perfect, so attractive that they seem out of reach. You want to get closer, hoping the relationship will progress quickly. However, it is essential to remember that at this stage, you don't truly know how they feel about you. And it is precisely this uncertainty that can lead you into a trap of your own making. When you invest too much time, energy, and emotion into building a relationship without knowing whether the other person reciprocates your feelings, you may inadvertently neglect other important aspects of your life. You begin to overlook your work, studies, friendships, family, and even personal interests just to focus on them. This stems from a deep desire to connect with them, but the reality is that you are allowing your life to become dependent on the attention of another person. For example, you might have planned to learn a new skill, engage in activities that help you grow, or focus on your career. But when the person you like comes into your life, you gradually abandon these goals to spend more time with them, sacrificing what is important to you to keep them happy. You might think that by doing everything to make them feel good, they will recognize your affection and respond to you. However, this very behavior can make you predictable and less intriguing. Stoic philosophy teaches us that the only thing you can control is yourself. Instead of trying to control the relationship or the emotions of others, focus on maintaining calmness, self-control, and balance in your own life. This means you should not abandon your personal goals and values just because of someone else. Instead, continue pursuing what brings you joy and personal growth. For instance, if you constantly give gifts, plan dates, or even change your personal schedule to accommodate them, you might create the impression that there is nothing else about you to discover. They might feel that you are always there, readily available and easily attainable, which can unintentionally reduce your appeal in their eyes. Instead of generating excitement, you might make them feel that everything is too predictable, leaving nothing new or interesting to explore. The advice here is to strike a balance between showing interest and maintaining your own value. Don't let all your attention revolve around one person. Show them that you have a rich, passionate life filled with your own goals and pursuits. This not only helps you remain attractive, but also establishes you as a person of value, autonomy, and worth exploring. Remember, as the Stoics say, your value does not depend on how others perceive you, but on how you perceive yourself. Number 3. Master your mind and actions. After deciding to stop contacting her, the most important thing you need to do is to maintain your usual demeanor without acting differently or unusually. If you used to regularly post photos of your outings, witty remarks, or share your interests on social media, continue doing so. This not only helps you remain natural, but also sends a clear message. You're not affected by her absence from your life. If you happen to run into her at an event or in any situation, keep a calm attitude, avoiding any sign of eagerness or inner turmoil. Even if inside you feel nervous, confused, or even hurt, you need to maintain a cool head and a high level of self-control. Don't let your inner emotions dictate your actions or words. Remember, those who follow Stoic philosophy know how to master their emotions and act wisely in any situation. This is the time to show your composure, letting her see that nothing can change who you are, a confident, independent, and self-assured man. For example, imagine you bump into her at a party. She's standing in the corner of the room, chatting with her friends. Instead of rushing over immediately, relax, laugh, and talk with the people around you, continuing your conversation in a cheerful and natural manner. Avoid looking at her too much or appearing impatient. If your eyes accidentally meet hers, offer a gentle smile and then return to your conversation. This will make her wonder, why isn't he coming over to me? Why does he seem so calm, as if nothing has happened? When she starts questioning herself, that is when you plant the seed of curiosity and ignite a desire to win you over. Here's another example. If you used to send her a good morning text every day and suddenly stop, she might start feeling a lack of attention. Don't rush back to the old habit just because you sense a distance from her. Continue living your life as normal. Instead, focus on other activities you enjoy. For instance, post a picture of yourself on a weekend getaway with friends on social media, or share your thoughts on a book you've just read or a movie you've recently watched and found interesting. This not only shows that you are still happy and enjoying your life, but also sparks curiosity from her side. She may begin to wonder, does he no longer care about me? Did I do something wrong to make him change? Stoic philosophy emphasizes self-control and the ability to manage emotions. Marcus Aurelius, one of the most renowned Stoics, once said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." By maintaining your composure and not getting caught up in emotions, you not only demonstrate your resilience, but also create an irresistible allure. Your confidence and calmness signal that you are not dependent on the emotions of others. Instead, you control yourself and do not let anyone else define your worth. Consider another situation. You pass by her on the street and she notices you and seems to be waiting for some reaction from you. A wave, a greeting, or at least a friendly glance. But instead of stopping and chatting as usual, you simply nod slightly and continue walking with a smile. You do not appear dismissive or cold, but rather calm, self-possessed, and unaffected by her presence. This is the moment she might start questioning herself. Why isn't he paying attention to me like he used to? When she begins to wonder and feels a lack of attention from you, that is when she might start trying to win you over. She may try to reach out to you first, or find ways to capture your attention again. The curiosity and the urge to win you over become her motivation to try harder. You have shifted the situation from pursuing her to making her want to pursue you. By embracing the Stoic principle of focusing on what you can control, yourself, your actions, and your attitudes, you remain steady and undistracted by external changes. This self-mastery not only preserves your value, but also makes others intrigued to know more about you. Remember, true power doesn't come from trying to control others, but from having control over oneself. When you demonstrate this, you not only retain your worth, but also make it impossible for her not to be drawn to you. Number 4, stay true to your standards. Ultimately, to be genuinely attractive, a man must remain steadfast in his standards and values. This is not just about having clear principles in life, but also the ability to consistently uphold them, even when facing temptations or external pressures. According to Stoic philosophy, this demonstrates strength and unwavering character, qualities that not everyone possesses. A man who knows what he wants and is unafraid to reject anything that does not align with his values exudes a unique allure, a confidence and authority that come from within. In love, being firm in your standards and showing strength is equally important. When you enter a relationship, understanding your values and desires helps you build not only a healthy connection, but also maintain your appeal and respect from your partner. According to Stoic philosophy, love is not about losing yourself or sacrificing your personal values to please someone else. It is about staying true to yourself while growing together and respecting each other. For example, if you value honesty and want a relationship based on sincerity and mutual respect, stay firm with this standard from the beginning. If you discover signs of deceit or dishonesty from the other person, do not hesitate to speak up and defend your viewpoint. Do not accept or overlook behaviors that contradict your values, simply out of fear of losing the relationship. A strong man, in the spirit of Stoicism, understands that true love never requires you to abandon your core values. Imagine you are in a relationship with someone who is controlling, jealous, and demands you to change to meet their expectations. Instead of accepting this and allowing yourself to become dependent, remember that true love is not about changing who you are to please someone else, but about growing and evolving together. If the other person cannot respect you for who you truly are, you must have the strength to clearly establish your boundaries and, if necessary, be willing to walk away. This not only helps you protect your own values, but also sends a powerful message. You know you deserve better. Another example is when you are dating, and the other person wants to progress faster than you are comfortable with. If you feel unready or need more time to understand the person better, stand firm in your decision. You can explain your reasons and desires sincerely, but do not feel pressured to agree just because you fear losing them. True love will understand and respect your personal space and your pace. This demonstrates confidence and strength when you know what you want in a relationship. In a long-term relationship, maintaining personal standards and values is also essential. If you believe in both partners sharing responsibilities in the family, stay firm in this belief rather than enduring unfairness or lack of respect. You can express your views tactfully, helping your partner understand that fairness and empathy are the foundations of a lasting love. Do not hesitate to set boundaries and uphold your standards, because these are what help a relationship become balanced and enduring. As the Stoics have emphasized, what comes from within cannot be swayed by external things. Stay true to what you believe in and desire, even in love. When you maintain your values, you not only attract the right person, but also create a genuine and meaningful relationship. Strength does not lie in changing yourself to please others, but in living true to who you are, confident and unwavering in your standards. Thank you for watching today's video. Remember, in love as well as in life, sometimes the best way to attract someone is not by trying your hardest to please them, but by knowing when to stop and focus on yourself. When you stop chasing and stay true to your values, you not only become more attractive, but you also give the other person the chance to recognize your true worth and feel the desire to pursue you. So stay firm in what you believe in, and don't be afraid to pause and give yourself and others time to reflect. Live authentically as who you are, strong, confident, and full of integrity. This is the true key to creating a genuine and lasting relationship. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you won't miss any upcoming content where we will explore more exciting aspects of love and life. See you in the next video.